What's up, you guys? My name is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a little haul for you guys. I went to Barnes & Noble today, and I have a book that I bought from Amazon, and I have one that I didn't buy today, but I bought it recently and I wanted to put it in a video. So this is my little haul. This is my little haul. And it's not that many books, but you know, I wanted to show you guys what I got. The first thing I got is this little bookmark. It says book on, world off, and it comes with a ruler. And then this has this little charm thing, and I just thought it was so cute, and I love that it says book on, world off, because it's definitely how I feel when it comes to reading. And I just want to like not think about anything or anyone or anything. I just want to, you know, be by myself. I'm sorry my energy is a little bit down. I'm just going through a lot right now. Mentally, I'm like, I was doing good for the first two videos, and now I'm kind of like draining, but I want to do these videos. So yeah, I ended up buying these little they're actually little journals, and you can tell they have like books on them, like a library of books, and they actually came in a pack of 3. But my mom has the other one, and I just thought that they were so pretty. It was $8 from Barnes & Noble, and this is what the paper looks like. It has the notebook paper, and then it has like a blank sheet here, and that's how all of them look. And I really like that. I think I kind of want to like use these for maybe like my book, like logging my books or something like that I've read. I think this would be so fun, like to dedicate a page to every book and do like, you know, my thoughts on the book where the line paper is, and then put like a collage of things about the book here, you know, something like that. I think that would be really cute. I was really excited when I got these books today. I just thought that they were adorable. One more book kind of related thing that I got a new tote bag that I want to like carry all my books in and stuff. It's just a basic tote bag, but and then it has like a pocket here. It has 2 pockets here. But I got this at Hobby Lobby for like $5, and then I bought some little like iron-on patches for it. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to like decorate it and then have it for my books. I don't know, I just feel like that's fun. Okay, so for the actual books that I bought, I got Magnolia Parks. I've heard such good things about this book, you guys. I cannot wait to read it. I've heard that it is very, very toxic, like a toxic relationship, but I live for that crap. So yeah, I can't wait to start reading this. I think it's gonna be so good. I definitely want to like go in and be like annotating it and everything, because I've seen a lot of people that like really connected with this book, and they like will annotate it and then tab it and everything. So I definitely want to make sure that I start doing that when I read this book. But I haven't read it yet, but it's basically about Magnolia Parks and BJ Ballantyne, who are both they kind of act toxic towards each other, but you know that they're meant to be. So it's basically going through like their whole relationship, and this is an entire series. So there's other books about BJ and Magnolia, but then there's also in this series there's another one about Daisy. It's called Daisy Hates, and that I believe is about another couple in their circle. So I'm excited to start reading all of those books. I can't wait. I have just heard such good things and I'm really excited. The next one, I actually got this on Amazon. It's called A Grief Observed by C.S. Lewis. I heard about this from in a video. It's a really short book. It's actually only 76 pages, but it's a really short book, and I am going through grief right now, so I kind of like to read stuff about grief, just because it helps me, and it's like it's comforting to read things when people understand what I'm going through, they understand where I'm coming from. So I am really excited to read this. It's basically his thoughts and everything as he's going through the grief of losing his wife. So I feel like that's gonna be really good. I'll put a picture of it here. I bought this was like a couple weeks back. I bought the entire Chronicles of Narnia series in one big book. My mom is currently reading it, so that's why I don't have it with me, but I cannot wait because I loved those movies and I love C.S. Lewis, so I'm really excited to be able to read it from like beginning to end and see everything, especially to see like how it differs from the book. Like actually the first book in the series is not the Chronicles of Narnia. That's actually the second book. So there's like a whole first book that it's called The Magician's Nephew, that is actually like how Narnia comes to be and like everything that takes place before all of them go to Narnia. So yeah, very interesting. I can't wait to read it. So the next one is this book called 13 Ways of Looking at a Fat Girl. I've actually never heard anybody talk about this book, but I read the back and I just thought it was going to be very interesting. So this girl, Lizzie, she has a really bad outlook on herself. She has really low self-confidence because she's bigger, and she starts talking to guys online, and but she never wants to like send them pictures because she says that she knows that if she sent them pictures that they wouldn't like her. I definitely relate to that. That was definitely me when I was growing up. Like I would talk to guys online or talk to people online because I was more quiet in person, but I was also like, I felt like insecure, and I felt like felt like I looked better in pictures than I did in person. And honestly, I still feel that way. I still feel like I don't look great in person. Like right now, I feel like I look fine, but because you can't see the lower half of me, and you can't, like, unless I like move, you can't really see how big my arms are or anything. And so like I relate to that. But she ends up getting healthy, I guess. Like she starts like counting calories and exercising and doing all that stuff and being very diligent to take off the weight, and then she gets skinny, and but she still has a very bad outlook on herself. She still sees herself as a fat girl, and she doesn't like how she looks, even though she gets positive reinforcements from like her husband, her parents, and friends and everything. But she can't see herself as anything other than being huge. And I want to say that that's like body dysmorphia. So that's going to be interesting. I think it also might be like a trigger warning. I don't know. I haven't looked up trigger warnings for this book, but when I read it, I was like, that when I read the back, I didn't read the actual book, but when I read the back, I just thought that would be amazing to read, and I'm so excited about this next one, you guys. I've heard such good things. It's Love and Other Words. Oh my gosh, I have heard that this book will make you cry. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I'm gonna cry, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to start reading this. So it says, Macy Sorensen is settling into an ambitious, if emotionally tepid routine. Work hard as a pediatric resident, plan her wedding to an older, financially secure man, keep her head down and heart tucked away. But she runs into Elliot Petropoulos, the first and only love of her life. The careful bubble she constructed begins to dissolve. Once upon a time, Elliot was Macy's entire world, growing from her gangly, bookish friend into the man who coaxed her heart open again, only to break it the very night he declared his love for her. Told in altering timelines between then and now, teenage Elliot and Macy grow from friends to much more, spending weeks on lazy summers together in a house outside of San Francisco, devouring books, sharing favorite words, talking through their growing pains and triumphs as adults. They have become strangers to one another until their chance reunion. Although their memories are obscured by the agony of what happened that night so many years ago, Elliot will come to understand the truth behind Macy's decade-long silence, and will have to overcome the past and himself to revive her faith in the possibility of an all-consuming love. That sounds amazing. Okay, that sounds amazing. So I cannot wait to read this book. Basically, like, I would say, like second chance romance, maybe, or friends to lovers. It's kind of giving, like, I don't know, because they're saying that the spark was rekindled. So obviously it was kindled that one time, so maybe second chance romance. I don't know. I've just heard like such good things, not only about this book, but also Christina Lauren, the author herself. Like, you know, the other books that she's written, like, I've heard that they are very, very good. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to start this book. I just think it's gonna be so good. Then I bought this book called Caraval. Can you see it? Caraval, by Stephanie Garber. Oh, I haven't been saying who the books are by. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at that. This one is by Mona Awad. And then C.S. Lewis, Magnolia Parks is by Jessa Hastings. And then, like I said, this is Stephanie Garber. Remember, it's only a game, Caraval. So basically, they get stranded on, okay, here, let me read it. And this is a series, so I'm really excited to start another series. A legendary competition, a mesmerizing romance, and an unbreakable bond between two sisters. Scarlet Dragna has never left the tiny island where she and her sister Tella live with their powerful, cruel father. Now, Scarlet's father has arranged a marriage for her, and Scarlet thinks her dreams of seeing Caraval, the faraway once-a-year performance where the audience participates in the show, are over. But this year, Scarlet's lifelong dream of invitation finally arrives. With the help of the mysterious sailor, Tella whisks Scarlet away to the show. Only as soon as they arrive, Tella is kidnapped by Caraval's mastermind organizer, Legend. It turns out that this season's Caraval revolves around Tella, and whoever finds her first is the winner. Scarlet has been told that everything that happens during Caraval is only the elaborate performance, but she nevertheless becomes enmeshed in a game of love, heartbreak, and magic with the other players in the games, and whether Caraval is real or not. She must find Tella before the 5 nights of the game are over. A dangerous domino effect of consequences is set off, and her sister disappears forever. Welcome to Caraval. Beware of getting swept too far away. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good book to me. So I am really excited. On the back it has like the ticket. It says admit 1 to be used once to gain entrance into Caraval. Main gates closed at midnight. Anyone who arrives later than this will not be able to participate or win this year's prize of 1 wish. So this sounds like a really good book. I read something similar to this book in, what was it, 8th grade, and we've been looking for that book ever since, trying to figure out what the name of it was, so we can't remember whatsoever. It's so frustrating, but this is like the closest to like the storyline that we could find, me and my mom, and so I think that this book is gonna be really, really good. But yeah, that was my mini little haul of the books that I got recently. I'm really excited to start all of these books. I have so many more books like on my TBR that I really want to read and that I want to get. I watch a lot of like Book Chalk and a lot of BookTube, and so I have a lot of books that I still really want to get, and I want to like maybe start to collect all of those books that I've really been wanting to read before I start like kind of branching out and looking at more books like just for myself, like that I think are interesting. Like I'll probably still get them every now and then, but more so I want to make sure that I get all the books that like have been suggested that I really, really want to read. And I see them all when I go to Barnes & Noble. They're all there. I want to get all of them, but I'm not trying to spend thousands of dollars because Barnes & Noble is expensive, okay? Like, it is expensive, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have just been really enjoying reading, and I've really been, I don't know, like just swept away by it, and I just love it. I think it's amazing. It's great, awesome, all that stuff. And yeah, I'm really excited. But so that was my haul. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.